cat discovered a baby abandoned in the cold, and the animal's behavior left people floored. When Masha the cat heard a baby crying, she could have easily run off in the other direction. Instead, the curious kitty went to investigate, and when she realized that her help was needed, she acted in the most incredible way. Irina Lavrova lives in the city of Obninsk in Russia. There, she lives in an apartment building. Where she has a number of neighbors, including one of the feline variety. One cold day, Lavrova and her neighbors were disturbed by a heart-wrenching cry. Describing what she heard, building resident Nazelda Makovikov told BBC News, "I thought Masha was being attacked by a male cat. I rushed from my floor down to save her." When the woman arrived on the scene, they found a small baby crying behind their building's garbage chute. The infant boy was lying in a box which normally acted as Masha's bed. According to Lavrova, Masha wrapped herself around the baby as if to soothe him and keep him warm, and her plan had worked. That's because, with the cat by his side, the child soon stopped crying. Speaking to the Russian news network RT in 2015, Lavrova said, "You can imagine my shock when I saw her lying in a box next to a baby." Speaking of Masha, she added, "She has been keeping the baby warm for several hours and meowing a call for help." Thanks to Masha's thick fur, the baby had been kept snug despite the freezing temperatures outside. Sadly, though, there was no telling how long the child had been there. Alongside the boy, rescuers discovered a bag containing nappies, clothes, and a bottle of milk. With that in mind, it appeared someone may have abandoned the child. But before investigators could work out what had happened, it was important that the baby got some medical attention. As a result, concerned residents called an ambulance. One eyewitness of the rescue revealed, when an ambulance worker took the baby to the car, the cat followed him and pitifully meowed. The unnamed woman also claimed that the cat even tried to escort the infant into the ambulance. Even when the emergency vehicle set off for the hospital, it seemed that Masha didn't give up. She apparently followed the car until she could no longer keep up. Recalling what she'd witnessed, paramedic Verna Ivania told Russia's REN TV, "She ran behind us meowing. She seemed quite intelligent. Apparently, Masha sat on the road for hours following the ambulance's departure." Following his checkup, doctors deemed the child to be healthy. The baby had only been outside for a few hours, thanks to Masha, a spokesperson for the hospital told the Central European News Agency. However, the little boy's prognosis could have been very different if it wasn't for Masha taking him under her wing. Clearly, her mothering instincts had taken over, and she wanted to protect the child, Lavrova theorized. Following the discovery of the baby, authorities launched a search for the child's parents. However, it's not clear if they were ever found or what became of the little boy. In the days that followed the discovery, residents gave Masha extra attention. "Everyone on the block is very proud of her," Lavrova explained. "We've all spoiled her rotten by giving her her favorite food." Masha's actions just go to show that our fellow animals are capable of caring for someone or something other than themselves. When faced with a crying baby, the cat could have easily run away.